Here's a 450-word explanation of the situation surrounding President Trump's criticisms of Indiana Republican leadership after a redistricting plan was killed. In early December 2025, a major political clash erupted between former President Donald Trump and Republican leaders in Indiana after the state Senate rejected a high-stakes redistricting plan backed by Trump and other national GOP figures. The proposal aimed to redraw Indiana's congressional districts to secure 2 additional Republican seats in the U.S. House of Representatives ahead of the 2026 midterm elections, an effort central to Trump's broader strategy of using mid-decade map changes to help the GOP maintain its narrow House majority. Trump had been aggressively pushing the plan for months, arguing that Indiana had a unique opportunity to strengthen Republican power in Washington. In social media posts on Truth Social, he criticized the pace of progress and attacked the state's GOP leadership, particularly Senate President pro tempore Roderick Bray. Trump accused Bray of being the only person in the United States who is against Republicans picking up extra seats, and warned that Republicans opposing the effort would face MAGA primaries in the spring if they refused to support redistricting. Despite Indiana being a deep red state that Trump has won comfortably in past elections, the redistricting proposal was defeated on December 11, 2025, when the Republican-dominated Indiana Senate voted 31-19 against the map. Unusually, 21 Republicans joined Democrats in rejecting the plan, marking a rare instance of intra-party defiance in one of the GOP's stronghold states. Lawmakers opposed to the map cited concerns about fairness, the integrity of the electoral process, and responsiveness to local constituents' objections to mid-cycle map changes. Trump's reaction to the vote was sharp in public. After the plan's collapse, he renewed his attacks on Bray, saying in remarks reported by multiple outlets that the Indiana leader had done a tremendous disservice and that he hoped Bray would lose his next primary. Trump also suggested he would support challengers against other Republicans who had opposed the redistricting effort, framing their resistance as a betrayal of the party. The clash underscores widening divisions within the Republican Party over Trump's influence and strategy heading into the 2026 elections. While Trump has succeeded in pushing redistricting plans in other states, Indiana's rejection highlights a growing willingness among some GOP lawmakers to push back against national pressure, especially when they believe it might undermine public trust or overreach state prerogatives. In summary, Trump's criticism of Indiana GOP leaders after the redistricting plan was killed reflects both his determination to shape electoral maps and the emerging fractures in Republican unity as the party navigates internal debates about strategy, power, and future elections. If you'd like, I can also provide context on how this fits into national redistricting trends or explain what it might mean for the 2026 midterm outlook.